What up, what up? It's your boy, the Piss Poor Manager, and this is episode 13 of season 1 of the Boondocks. It's called The Block is Hot. This episode is about Jasmine running a lemonade stand and pretty much Ed Wuncler Sr. trying to take advantage of the fact that it's a hot day outside and all that, even though he's rich.
Nobody predicted the heat wave, but everyone seemed to be enjoying it. They say the heat makes people crazy.
I mean, yeah.
White people have pools.
Yep, it's true. Only white people have pools. It's actually scientifically confirmed.
Nigga, what's with the coat?
Yeah, he should be sweating profusely because it's supposed to be like 90-something degrees or something like that in this episode. That's crazy.
Hey, you quit playing with that white man water, boy! And you, turn off that goddamn jungle noise!
What?
You heard me! Turn off that goddamn black African Congo jungle noise! Son of a bitch!
Not the Congo. They're making fun of the Congo, dang. But Uncle Ruckus calls the police and gets racially profiled.
911 emergency. It's Uncle Ruckus. I'm a pimp their lane. A little
It's funny to see Uncle Ruckus get racially profiled because he's Uncle Tom, so I don't know, it's just funny.
Get out of the truck and show me some ID! ID? Oh, that's a fine idea, officer. Can't be too careful. I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and take out my safety and wallet.
Damn, even the cops have terrible aim like stormtroopers. That's crazy. But Jasmine, she's opening up her lemonade stand, and that's, like I said, pretty much the whole point of the episode, sort of.
Now, honey, you sure you have enough water and a calculator?
I have everything I need, Daddy.
Oh, I can't believe what happened to Ruckus.
Huey's being a buzzkiller / being negative, but it's apparently helping her business.
You're good for business.
What's this here? Jasmine's Lemonade Parade. The E's are backwards. Interesting. Well, Jasmine, I'm a very powerful man with a very powerful thirst. What do you recommend?
Well, it is a lemonade stand. I don't know what else that they would have on the lemonade stand besides maybe water, so that's kind of dumb.
Lemonade.
Lemonade was a popular drink in my day, and it still is. One lemonade, please.
$1, please, Mr. Wuncler.
How's business?
Not good enough. I'm saving for a pony.
A pony? Wow, those can be pricey.
I like how Homeboy tries to be relatable, but he's rich as fuck, so...
Like a couple $100?
I know. I'm like, hey, guys, I could buy a car for that much.
Talk about highway robbery.
Highway robbery.
You know, I raise ponies.
No.
Yeah, he's rich, he's got his own ponies, but he's gonna try to swindle you, so...
Ah, magnificent. I admire entrepreneurship in young people.
You mean like them 12-year-old girls who work in your sweatshops in Indonesia?
That's right. Every morning I wake up and put one foot on the ground and the other up the ass of a 12-year-old Indonesian girl. And if this country didn't have unions and child labor laws, maybe your generation would understand the value of hard work.
Do you not see the hypocrisy here? Because I guarantee you Wuncler did not have to work... I mean, he probably had to do some things, but I guarantee you he got handed that money, and it's always the motherfuckers that are rich as fuck that get handed money and shit like that be saying the dumbest shit like that.
Like this little girl here. I might have to check with my accountants, but what if I bought your stand from you right now for the price of one little pony?
Wow, you must be rich.
Yes, I am.
Yep, you can say that. He's rich. He's probably the richest character in the entire series, so that's just not even a surprise, really. But Tom is making sure that everything's all right, checking on and making everything's good. But as soon as he leaves...
So when do I get to see Sammy Davis Jr., the pony?
When you learn how to run a respectable business.
Huh?
What the hell is up with this sign? What's this crude drawing supposed to be?
It's the magical pony carriage.
This looks like a kid drew it. Look at this. Why are all these backwards?
It's supposed to be cute.
I guess it's supposed to be cute, but she's about to find out really quick that Wunsler is just not a good dude. He's an asshole piece of shit.
You think ignorance is cute? Well, I suppose you think mental retardation is downright adorable. Lemonade, now. How is anyone supposed to believe you can make lemonade when you can't even spell it? How old are you? Too damn old to be writing your E's backwards, damn it. Squirm, little worm.
What happened?
Cannot imagine being that rich and powerful and still being a shithead. Wow.
I want these tables cleaned every hour on the hour. Now where's my money?
Not gonna get over the fact that homeboy is rich and is taking advantage of a small business. It's just like, how selfish can you be?
Well, don't stand there. Lemonade ain't gonna make itself. If I see a single thirsty person on this block, they better be broke.
Goddamn dickhead, dickface motherfucker.
A press conference was held at Jasmine's lemonade stand to announce Ruckus is settled with the police department. He turned down a 7-figure settlement offer. In fact, all Ruckus asked for was to fulfill a childhood dream of being a police officer.
I'm a little surprised that he wanted to be a cop instead of getting like a lump sum of money or something, but hey, that's his dream, I guess. So it's really hot outside, it's really busy. I mean, there's a long-ass line, and her business is doing good, but people are being annoying.
Do you guys have anything other than lemonade?
Jasmine, this is stupid. You're being exploited.
You'll never get anywhere in this world without doing a fair day's work for a fair day's pay.
Jasmine, Ed's never gonna give you that pony.
Next!
Peaches, I think it's time you come inside.
Can't talk, Dad. Making lemonade.
Come on, honey. I want you inside now.
I have been waiting 20 minutes for this lemonade.
I'm thirsty! What's the problem?
Mr.
Also, I get it that it's hot outside. It's like hot as hell outside, but they live in a rich area. Why don't they go to the store and buy bulk amount of drinks?
Wunsler. You know, yesterday I thought this was cute, but don't you think you guys are taking this a little far?
Jasmine can leave whenever she wants, but Sammy Davis Jr., the pony, will have to be put down.
What?
He's your pony now. Your percentage was supposed to pay for his food and upkeep. Now he'll starve to death in a puddle of his own feces.
Where's my gun? About that right there. That makes me just wanna boom. Of course, Tom tries to convince Wunsler, but Wunsler's an asshole.
We can get into some old gangster shit.
Okay, best of luck, honey.
Here, Tom, take this huge L.
Hello. Hi.
My legs.
This was one of the only episodes I really feel bad for Jasmine, because her parents clearly live in a nice neighborhood and stuff, and they can't like put money down or anything to get her a pony or something. She has to work tirelessly to try to get a pony from a rich scumbag.
Hey, kid! Huh? Wake up! Some of us have to work for a living.
This is fucking ridiculous. Like, how many people, I love lemonade, but how many people are there that want lemonade? Once pulls up with the ponies and stuff, and he is offering to give them his cruelty-free lemonade.
Onceler's cruelty-free lemonade.
It's lemonade, but without the biting sting of injustice.
Its lack of cruelty makes it look delicious.
And I know it's cruelty-free because he said so.
And it's on the label.
That don't mean nothing at all. You know that's a fucking lie.
Onceler, let me see my pony!
Your pony? You better check the contract, young lady.
Onceler's deal with Jasmine advanced her one $213 pony against a 5-point royalty, which gave her 5 cents of every cup sold.
Also kills me that Jasmine's dad is a lawyer, and he didn't read all the fine print and all they didn't read the document.
That meant Jasmine had to sell 4,260 cups of lemonade before the pony was actually hers. She, in fact, sold 4,376 cups. But what Jasmine hadn't calculated was the cost of her new stand, marketing and promotion, the lemons, cups, umbrellas, straws, and the gas to drive Onceler back and forth from the stand all came out of her 5%.
I mean, talk about getting defeated and getting finessed. That's just wow.
Jasmine not only didn't get her pony, she ended up about $300 in debt to Ed Onceler.
I'm sorry, imagine having a mansion like this and you are worried about measly little pathetic lumps of money like that. That is nothing to him. This dude probably sweats that money off of his forehead.
You know, Miss Dubois, I sunk a lot of money into this business. I gave you an opportunity, but that's just not good enough for you, is it? You wanted a handout.
I just want my pony!
I've never seen anyone so ungrateful. This partnership is over. Sammy Davis Jr., the pony, belongs to me now.
No! Don't take Sammy!
So, of course, she gets no pony, and yeah, so she got completely screwed over. And it's hot outside, and everybody's acting all crazy and stuff, but then it starts snowing.
But sanity eventually returns. And when it does, you better have your coat.
I'm so sorry.
It's a pretty overall weird episode, interesting episode. It just shows you how much of a scumbag that Ed Onceler is. I don't know, we already kind of knew he was an asshole and takes advantage of people, but you just see it even more firsthand. But I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great one. Check out for more reviews, and peace.